What are carbohydrates, and why do we need them? That's the question we're tackling today. You see, carbohydrates, or carbs as they're often called, are one of the basic building blocks of life. They're a type of nutrient that our bodies need to function properly. But let's get a bit more technical. Carbohydrates are organic compounds made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms. They come in simple forms like sugars and complex forms like starches and fiber. Carbs play a vital role in our bodies. They are our body's primary source of energy. When we eat carbs, our digestive system breaks them down into sugar, which is then used for energy. This energy fuels everything we do, from powering our brain and muscles to keeping our heart beating. So you can see that carbohydrates are more than just calories. They're an essential part of our diet. Now that we know what carbohydrates are, let's delve into the different types. Carbohydrates aren't all the same. They differ in their structure, and this structure influences how they affect our bodies. The first type of carbohydrate is sugars. These are simple carbs, found in foods such as fruits, milk, and of course, sweets. They break down quickly in our bodies, providing a rapid source of energy. Starches, on the other hand, are complex carbs. They're found in foods like bread, pasta, and potatoes. Our bodies take more time to break down these carbs, which provides a slower, more sustained release of energy. Finally, we've got fiber. Fiber is also a complex carbohydrate, but our bodies can't fully break it down. It's found in foods like whole grains, beans, and vegetables. While we can't use fiber for energy, it plays a crucial role in digestion by keeping our gut healthy. Each type of carbohydrate has a different impact on our body. Let's explore this further. Not all carbohydrates are created equal. Some provide us with sustained energy, while others can lead to a quick energy boost followed by a crash. Carbohydrates, in their simplest form, are sugars. Our bodies break them down into glucose, which is used as fuel. But the rate at which this breakdown occurs varies drastically, depending on the type of carbohydrate we consume. This is where the concept of the glycemic index comes into play. The glycemic index is a ranking of carbohydrates on a scale from 0 to 100, based on how quickly they raise blood sugar levels after eating. Foods with a high glycemic index, like white bread and sugary drinks, are rapidly digested and absorbed, leading to higher and faster spikes in blood sugar. On the other hand, foods with a low glycemic index, such as whole grains and legumes, are digested and absorbed more slowly, resulting in a gradual rise in blood sugar. This slow and steady release of glucose provides us with sustained energy and helps keep us feeling full longer. But there's another player in the carbohydrate game, and that's fiber. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that our bodies can't fully digest. It slows the absorption of other nutrients eaten at the same meal, including carbohydrates. This slowing down can help prevent spikes in blood sugar, making our energy levels more stable. Now, what about weight gain and overall health? Well, consuming too many high glycemic index foods can lead to weight gain. These foods often lack fiber and other nutrients, and their quick absorption can leave us feeling hungry soon after eating, causing us to eat more. Moreover, frequent spikes in blood sugar can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes and other health problems. On the flip side, a diet rich in low glycemic index foods and fiber can help us maintain a healthy weight and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Understanding how different carbohydrates affect our bodies can help us make healthier dietary choices. After all, knowledge is power when it comes to our health and well-being. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding what carbohydrates are to exploring their different types and learning about their effects on our body. We've delved into the nitty-gritty of complex and simple carbs and how they are processed differently by our body. We've also discovered that not all carbs are created equal. Some provide long-lasting energy, while others can cause a spike in our blood sugar levels. The key takeaway here is that knowledge is power. Understanding the different types of carbohydrates and how they impact our body empowers us to make healthier dietary choices. It's not about cutting carbs out of our diets completely, but rather choosing the right kinds of carbs that our bodies need. But what happens when we frequently choose the wrong types of carbs? This brings us to a critical topic we'll explore in our next video: the carb-insulin connection, what you need to know. We'll dive deeper into insulin resistance, what it is, its symptoms, how it develops over time, and its close link to our carbohydrate intake. We'll also share personal stories and expert interviews with individuals who have managed or reversed insulin resistance through mindful dietary changes. So stay tuned and let's continue to unlock the mysteries of our diet and its impact on our health. Remember, carbohydrates aren't good or bad, it's all about the types of carbs you choose. So choose wisely and fuel your body with the right kinds of carbs.